Hi there. Welcome to Imagination Television. I'm Vandana Bharadwaj. Today on Imagination, we have the continuation of Panchatantra by Aparna Ramaswamy, a song by Apar Bangla, and then upcoming events in What's On, and later clips from a reception given to Shashi Tharoor by the Indian National Overseas Congress.
Good morning, this is Aparna Ramaswamy narrating the Panchatantra. Picking up the story where we left it last episode, the tortoise, crow and the mole, the rat, meet a deer and they are discussing how do you tell a friend? How do you tell when someone should be your friend? How do you discern if this person is someone you should be friends with? And the tortoise narrates the story of the mice that freed the elephant. Once upon a time, in a mice village, there lived one mouse, and he was the king mouse, and he had his entire entourage of followers that he was responsible for. Every time the elephants traversed that village, they trampled everything, destroyed everything in that village, including the mice homes. Now the mice were getting very tired of it, but they felt like, what did they do? They can't do anything. They are but mice. So this leader mouse said, maybe there is nothing we can do about it, but I'm going to try. I'm going to go get the attention of the leader elephant and plead with him, make my case. So hesitating and feeling reluctant and scared and not sure, he picks up enough courage to go up to the leader elephant and says, I am a mouse and here are my followers. Every time your group of elephants go from one place to the other in search of food, you trample over our homes. You destroy all of our homes that we live in that takes us tremendous amount of effort to build. Could you please not do that? Could you find a different way to go get your food? Surprisingly, the elephant looks at this puny little mouse, admires his courage and assertiveness in speaking up to him, and promises him that he will not trample on that mice village again, that he will find another way and lead his elephants that way. The mouse is absolutely thrilled and comes away, and he says, thank you so much, and they live safely for a period of time. One day, this elephant gets caught in a net, in a hunter's net, and he's sitting there thinking, how do I free myself from this net? I don't know what to do. I am a huge elephant, very powerful, and yet here I am trapped in this net. At that time, this mouse comes across the elephant and says, I can help you get out. Do you remember? You helped me and my fellow mice many, many years ago and said that you would not trample our homes. Maybe it's time for me to repay that debt, to be your friend. And the mouse, no time at all, gnaws through the net and frees the elephant. Now the tortoise narrating the story says, just like the unlikely friendship between a little puny little mouse and a huge elephant, we are a group of animals, the tortoise, the crow, the deer, and the rat. What possible use can we have for one another? And yet we recognize that we are friends. Such is the role of a friend. It is not something you develop. The friendship is not something you nurture. That's goal-oriented. It has nothing to do with who that person is or how powerful that person is, but it has to do with the recognition of a friend. Please join us next time for the continued narration of the Panchatantra.